Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know, you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It is free 99. It costs you nothing. All you have to do is press a button. It's that simple. Boop. Subscribed. Over here, we do digital budgeting using Google Sheets, as well as some cash stuffing, saving challenges. We're on the road to save $3K in our emergency fund, so we can start doing a few other things and doing other saving stuff. We do sinking funds, all the jazz, but we work within what we have at the time, and we just continue to praise God and pray for financial stability. So that's it. If you like any of that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to make sure you're getting my notifications. Make sure your notification bell settings are on to all of them. Everything you want it all. Anyway, let's get right into today's video. We got our paycheck, baby. We got our paycheck, baby. So let's go ahead and allocate our November paycheck number 2. Let go. So paycheck number 2 is going from 11/17 to 11/30. Strangely enough, it literally is going from the middle of the month to the end of the month. It's actually 11/16, one day after the middle of this month, and then we got one more month left, y'all. Can y'all believe it? So let's get our money situated so that we can pay all of our bills, okay? So over here, which I kind of want to see both of them a little bit, a little sort of. Let me see, son. Do we need so much of this? Let's see. Can I get? No, I want it. And this one over here. Okay. I wanted to be able to see a little bit more, y'all. A little bit more. Okay. So we have $612.98. So we'd put $612.98 away, and the other $612.98 is coming out now. So really what we need to do is roll over, transfer back the $612.98 from our Hold Our Horses account back to over here so we can pay our full mortgage, which is $1,225.96. $1,225.96. So let's go ahead and do that transfer thing that we do. So it's going to y'all won't even talk about how much money we got. Let's start there, honey. Do y'all see where we got money that's more than we normally get? Okay. We have $1,598.58. We expected $1,373. Okay, listen to me. God is good. Y'all, life be lifing, but and God be guiding. That's our new thing. God be guiding. Life be lifing, but God be guiding. Okay? Because we 1370. Let me explain why we have 1598.65. So let's just go ahead and update our money to 1598.65. Can I tell y'all, this is what had happened was I had found out, well, my boss knew that we're having, because I told you I've been telling my boss, like, it's struggle, we need to do something, blah, 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 I'm hanging in. But so she had found out that if you work one day from home, that they will give you a BYOD. It's like bring your own device fund. And what that means is they will pay for a certain amount to your cell phone bill, and you'll get that payment once a month. All right, y'all. And so I was like, sure. She's like, she even reminded me when I forgot. She's like, did you fill out your form? And so I filled it out, and we went through a lot of rigmarole because it's like, oh, don't fill it out on paper. Do it on the internet, blah, blah, blah. Either way, we went through. And I got there's a $35 option and a $75 option. She actually signed me up for the $75 option because I handle AR, and I have to have like a secure Bank of America Cash Pro thing on my phone. And so I have to like do more on my phone and emails and all that jazz. So I got the $75 allowance. Thank you, Jesus. And then when I went to my payroll person, because you're like, okay, Tara, so let's think about it. I'm expecting, let me get my calculator out. I'm expecting $1,373, which is like our normal, right? Plus the $75, because she also told me, my payroll lady was like, that doesn't get taxed. And I was like, amen. So I'm expecting like $1,448. $1,448, y'all. This is $1,598. what happened was when I went to my payroll lady, shout out to you, Keisha. Like my payroll lady is the bomb.com. Let me tell y'all, my payroll lady is the best. I know I'm sorry for all y'all don't got the best payroll people, but my payroll lady is the bomb. Okay. I'm not, she's amazing. Okay. So so happy. So she said to me, she's like, well, how long have you had this program on your phone that does the bank thing? I was like, a little bit. I've had it on there a little bit because I've been the AR backup. I'm just taking over AR right now because the lady left, blah, blah, blah. She's like, you should see if you can get a retroactive pay. I'm like, oh, I don't want to ruffle no feathers. I don't want nobody to think I'm coming for their pockets. Times is hard. Then she looked at me. She was like, girl, bye. And she was like, she sends an email out to like the head of her and was like, so-and-so has had this and this. And she didn't tell me, y'all. I had to text her on our DMs this morning to be like, Keish, did you get me retroactive pay? She's like, yes. And I was like, oh my God, I love you, love you, love you. So instead of the normal 75, it was 225. So she got me 3 months. No, that's not it. She got me 3 months of it. So this last month and then the previous 2 months. I was like, God, I cried. I thanked her. I thank God. Like I had all kind of morning. Y'all, we getting 6 minutes in and I'm still talking about this, but it's worth talking about to me. Anyway, that's how my paycheck is a little bit more. It's thing that happened is so I'll get only 75 once every paycheck. I think it's on the last paycheck or the second paycheck, depending on 2 or 3 paychecks for the month. I get a bi-weekly paycheck if you're new here. But either way, this is the second paycheck and I got the retroactive pay. So yes, it won't be as much, but your girl was very hyped that it really was this time. So now that we have our moonie, let's go ahead and keep going. Like we have a total income, right? Whew. Anyway, so now we have to pay our mortgage. Let's get back to what we're doing. So let me go ahead and pay the mortgage. I'll be right back. If you are happy with me, hit me up with some hearts below. Your girl is so hyped. Okay, babes, confirmation, success. My payment was made for my mortgage, for my humble home, from the checking account, $1,225.96. December mortgage is paid. Okay, baby, December mortgage is paid. It is so nice to have my December mortgage paid in the middle of November. Amen. Now, that's not going to show up in the bank right away, so we're going to go ahead and mark that in a peachy orangey color. I don't know how I got over here. I thought I was on the other screen, but okay. And a peachy orangey color. Let's go with that for now. And then moving right along, we've got our nothing is for Zumba. We did that last month. And then we've got, this is in my way. Then we've got the gym. So gym, nothing's due. Cell phone we paid. Water we paid. Car insurance we paid. Electric bill. Please hold while I go ahead and pay our electric bill, y'all. All right, babe. So success, our confirmation code, boop, boop, $84, paid $11.16. However, let me tell y'all why I'm mad, though. Tell me why you mad, son. I'm a little upset because it told me that my payment was due on, y'all are over here still, aren't y'all? That my payment was due on 11/14. Which means that I'm late. And I'm never, like, I've not never, but I haven't been late in years. Ever since I started budgeting, I haven't been late. So I'm really praying there's no late fee up on here next month. I'm not playing, that I don't lose my budget billing, because wait a minute, I didn't know. Like, my thing says 11/17. So on my paper, don't know where my face keeps going over here. I think it might be somewhere over here on this. No? Where's my face? I can never find my face. It doesn't matter what my face is. On here, I'm going to change this to 14th now because I'm a little freaked out. I'm going to watch it. Now that I have my budget binder book, I'm going to watch and see what month it says for the next electric payment. But baby, I don't like that. Anyway, so I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to refresh this. Because I want to see the money I transferred in as well as the schedule. A little bit of chopping and screwing on this video because, like I told y'all before, there's some sensitive information at the top of this. So you'll see me just go straight to the transfer screen and all that. So I'm transferring action from Hold Your Horses. I'll be to my Major Keys account so that when one time on 16th, $612.98 for the December mortgage, and this is so transfer success. This is so that when we put the two amounts together, when the mortgage comes out, probably like next week. Usually it takes about 2 to 3 business days. When it comes out next week, the money will be there. So success. All right, success. Okay, so the next thing we have is our internet bill. It is automatic though, so there's nothing we can do about this one. I can't pay it early or else they'll double take the money, so we just let that rock. Nothing is due for Kindermaster until next September. Security is 2714. That is actually automatic as well, and I just let that rock. I actually by next year, I'm going to see if I can go in and pay these two early, because the way that my mind works is if I have the if I have the money, I just want to be able to pay it. If it's there, it is automatic and it will let me pay it and not charge me again. I just want the money out of my account so I can close out my paycheck as soon as possible. But it's okay because these one are kind of like a way to keep my credit card account open, because these two are set up on the credit card. Which reminds me, I finally used my other credit card that they were going to close down, and I need to make sure I pay them. So 2714 is for the security and 4320 is for the security system. So that will be coming out automatically on the 22nd and the 27th. Then we have nothing for trash store bill yet. At least I haven't seen anything in my emails for it yet that I noticed. But I feel like it should be coming up probably in December. Home Depot card doesn't have anything. Ulta card doesn't have anything. Saver has nothing. I don't think. Nope. And then Merrick. So Merrick does have something. I think it has like $15 on it. So I'm going to highlight this in red just to give myself something to remember that I actually need to look into getting onto this account so that I can make sure I pay what I need to pay. Car payment, we're going to pay the second half of our car payment so that we can be done with this car payment. I think we're ahead of the game. I don't think anything is due until 10, what am I saying? December 10th. What am I saying? I don't think anything's due until December 10th on my car payment, but I'm liking this rolling payment. That way I can kind of get ahead because I haven't figured it out and God hasn't shown me the way yet, but we need to find a way to get rid of this car payment without giving my car back, because it is a very large bill. And so once that bill is gone, I feel like I'll have a lot more freedom to go back to my sinking funds and whatnot. Anyway, let me go ahead on here and pay this car payment. I'll be back. Please hold. All right, babe. So there it is. Payment has been successfully scheduled. Success. Payment has been scheduled. $233.50. It was only $230 something, so it was like 91 cents went to principal, and it's really not scheduled till December 10th. So yeah, y'all. We're getting there. 10% paid. Would need that to be 100. Can we get another zero? Can we get another zero, fam? But it's okay. So this will not hit the account right away. So we're going to also make that orangey color because we're going to wait for it to clear the bank. And then nothing on the cap. Well, there's something on Capital One, but we do that elsewhere. $35 needs to be paid to the Discover card. So let me go ahead and play my Discover card as well. Please hold. Let me let y'all see what is currently on this card. Biometrics. $223.84 of the $10,000 or $11,000 budget. So $35 payment, which is due $11.28, which we're going to pay now, will bring us under $100. I'm sorry, under $200. I really just want to get this paid off as well. This is the only credit card I have that is not like rolling on a statement balance, and I know it's about, and that's only because it doesn't have no interest, but I think the interest is coming back very soon, so we got to take care of this one as well. Please hold. All right, y'all, thank you for your payment of $35. So $35 has been scheduled to pay, and it's also coming out of the debit account, the actual operating account. So that is going to also take a little while to clear. So we'll make that in peach. And then student loan. We're going to make our student loan payment of $70.67. So let me get on the website and pay that as well. All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but it is auto pay success. Auto pay success. Yeah. We don't care nothing about this. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to pay that. But it also went through my operating account, so therefore it is not going to show up right away. I really wish I could pay a lot more things with like my debit account, because that shows up right away and I can clear it right away. And that's just my personality. I just like for it to be gone. Oh my gosh, we're able to. I got excited because I forgot that we took out. Actually, let me take for the $20 that we said we were going to take from our other account. Because then when we did our budget, we said we're going to have to take $20 from the buffer. So I'm going to take that out and pretend we don't have anything. So all I want to see up here is take that out. Hopefully we don't have to use that because of the extra cash that came in. And all we have is the $4.15 from our rollover from the closeout of the last paycheck, and $6.12 from this December's mortgage that we have to transfer over. So let's keep going. And then we can give ourselves back our self-care money, I think. I think, let me not get too heavy. So these would be in a green, like a different color green, because we're going to take those out the bank. So this is money that's got to come out of the bank. This is our normal $220, $60 for gas, $90 for groceries. Self-care gets $40 and $30 goes to eating out. And then we didn't have anything in these except we are going to transfer $25 to the emergency fund, $1 to Navy Federal, and we got somebody left over. I'm going to take this money out of the buffer. So we should be able to fund a few other things. I'm so excited. Okay. So excited. So let's go ahead and transfer. We're transferring from Tara's Major Keys, which is already on, over to the emergency fund. We're transferring over $25. That's our normal transfer. So the emergency fund, transfer, success, $25. All right, so we'll make that green because we definitely moved that over. Then we have $1, which is going to be cream because that doesn't move right away. But we got to transfer $1 to Navy Federal. That's just to kind of keep our account open. And I kind of want to see where we're at with this at the end of the year. I actually did use some of that money, so it's not a full picture of it, but having $1 every week, even when you have a tiny bit, y'all, save it. Okay, Navy Federal, success, baby. And that's already orange. Okay, so now let's see what we can give ourselves back. Right now it says we have $170.31 left. Okay, what we're going to do, because we've already paid our cell phone. So even if we're using it to pay the cell phone, we've already paid the cell phone. So we're not going to worry about that. And yes, we can use it for next month. But right now, we got to worry about groceries. Okay. So Thanksgiving is next week. And I think I need to add an additional $60 to groceries for next week since I'm not getting a paycheck next week. So I'm going to add $60 to groceries here. So we're going to make this a formula and we're going to do equals 90 plus 60. So we're getting $150 for groceries. Oh my God. I never thought in my life I'd be getting $150. So that will be groceries. That'll be general groceries for the week. And then next week's groceries. I'm so excited. And I'm just going to leave that money on there because I'm just going to go on like Walmart.com, place my order and place it through this grocery thing unless I place it through the credit card, because sometimes they have extra points when you do Walmart.com, like a 5% back. But I'm gonna see what they got. And then holiday, maybe we can still do 10 to holiday. Maybe we can do, what do we have left down here? 100. Oh yeah. So we can do 10 to holiday. We can do 15 to beauty, and I want to do 30 to household. Because household is going to need some stuff. And we still have a $55.31 buffer, which I'm going to leave right there. But I'm really hoping to be able to put towards our emergency fund or put towards build a buffer for whenever we need that extra money going forward. But God is good. God be guiding y'all. Okay, so let's do our transfers. So holiday, because Christmas is right around the corner. I'm so grateful that I'm able to put anything into Merry Christmas right now. Merry Christmas is going to get $10. And that is going to go to Merry Christmas, transfer, Success, $10 went there. So we'll go ahead and make that green. All right. And so with beauty, we're going to go to from here to beauty is only skin deep. And we're going to put $15 because the moisturizer is running low already. And that's going to our beauty sinking fund, transfer, success. We love a successful transfer, baby. And this can also be green. And our last transfer is going to be our household bulk toiletries category right here. And we're going to put $30 because a lot of things are running out. Paper towel, not toilet paper. I got lots of toilet paper. But a lot of other things for the house are running out. And I just want to make sure we have some money in that. So $30 transfer, success, baby. Yes, yes, yes. And we'll make that green. And then there's one more thing I was thinking about I want to change, you guys. So as you can see, the only thing that y'all see coming out is the withdrawals from the accounts, the 15, the 30, the 10, and the 25 for emergency, plus the Georgia Power bill coming out. And then the $1 is scheduled. That's why things like that are in peach, they don't show up there yet. But I did want to change this over here. This groceries, I'm going to put it back to just 90. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 60 where it says capital one, because this is where the groceries are going to actually go. So I want to make sure it's going to go on the credit card, and then we'll see how much we actually spend on the credit card for the groceries. And so we'll make that a green color. No, we'll make that a peach color because we need to account for it when the money goes out, but where the money will still be sitting in the account. All right, so let us see. So then we have $55.31. And because the holidays are coming up, I'm going to leave that $51.31 in our buffer section. And I'm going to make that also an orange because we need to count that. And we are now at a zero-based budget, you guys. Everything is accounted for. Income came in, and God be the glory, because that money came right on time. Okay. And everything is paid for or waiting to be paid. Let's figure out how much we have left, you guys. Hold on. Girl, your girl's got to be over here being real strategic, because in this area, it's showing like where they're shipping my card, which is my address, and we don't want that. So we have $2,051.78 showing right here. That's what we need to have left over in anything that's not bright green. So all the highlights that are not bright green need to add up to $2,051.78, and that will slowly go down as the things in peach or whatever start to get paid. So let's get started adding. 1,225.96 plus 80 plus 27.14 plus 43.20 plus 233.50 plus 60 plus 35 plus 70, 67 plus 60 plus 90 plus 40 plus 30 plus $1 plus 55.31. 2,051.78. I love it when a plan comes together, okay? So everything is scheduled to pay. Everything is good to go. And everything that should come out will automatically come out with the payments that we have scheduled. And we are at a zero-based budget. This one was a longer one. I hope y'all rock with me. Leave me some... Ooh, I'm in the holiday spirit. Anything like Thanksgiving related as an emoji if you made it this far. But let's go. That's it, y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with me. keep holding on, y'all. God has got y'all. God be guiding. Things be working out. I didn't even know any of that was happening, but I'm so grateful. And I hope I stewarded that money well, Lord, and did what I was supposed to do. But thank you so much for watching, y'all. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it is faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, Bye. Cheers. Love you. Mean it. Bye. That's annoying, Tara. Oof.